Hello, everybody. My name is Paul. You two imbeciles, introduce yourselves.
No.
No, fuck you.
I,
No, I don't feel like introducing myself.
Welcome
I
to my
Oh,
YouTube
I
no.
channel. Already off to an amazing start. Okay.
Wait.
absolutely.
Okay. So, uh, so a lot of FNF musicians just like make videos about how they make FNF songs. So I'm just gonna go over how I make them.
He doesn't. That's the joke.
Warning: I am not the best FNF musician, but we can see what I can do.
Now,
Okay. So the first thing that you need to do is figure out what tempo you want your song to be. For this tutorial, I'll just keep it at 140, which is the default that FL Studio sets it at. But you can put it at whatever tempo you want. Then we need a key. Because I usually work on creepypasta mods, I usually have it in a minor melodic key. You can't really wait, actually, I can change this.
A minor.
Shut up.
What do you
Uh,
think
Shut
I'm...
up. I can change this from window capture, I think. I don't know how OBS works.
you think FNF?
Uh, uh,
Paul's
okay,
looking.
okay. So, I usually have my songs in a minor key, which is minor melodic, usually. And then you can really choose whichever one you want up here. We're just going to do C for this tutorial because it is the easiest.
But Paul, does it really matter?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, some keys are very hard to do. For example, F sharp. Don't do F sharp unless you actually know what you're doing.
E minor.
D minor. Oh
Do
my
E
god.
minor. Do an E, do an E minor, Paul. It'll be funny.
I'm not doing D minor.
It's D
The
sharp.
E minor.
Oh, I'm not doing E minor. That's a very good key, but I don't want to do it.
The
Here,
solitude and E minor.
Paul doesn't want to do E minor.
So, first thing, now what we need to do, there's been a lot of first things. Now what we need to do is we need to add drums.
It's like
Just
the
like the eighth
seventh
verse.
thing.
Shut
So
up!
first,
Shut up!
This isn't the first thing.
Shut up!
17 steps.
Let me do the fucking tutorial!
No!
We need to
Let him
add
do-
drums. So,
You
I
can't tell what to
have
do, old man.
I have KSHMR drums, which is the drums that the composer Sandy uses. He works on Mario's Madness. And
He
that's
doesn't
it.
just work on Mario's Madness. He works on
And
Oh,
MCM.
this one.
Wednesday's infidelity.
Okay, shut up. Wednesday's Infidelity's dead.
But
Sandy
we
works
still
on
get
this
the
one technically. It counts.
So you can. So I usually use Punchy Kick 1, A sharp. And
No,
the
he
way
doesn't. Don't
you
trust
want
him.
to do drums is you want to have the kick to start with. And then you use a snare, preferably a tight snare. Let your
Paul, I
drums
have a
out now.
question.
Okay, sorry.
Paul, I have a question.
And you have an alternating pattern like this.
Alternate.
What is your question?
What if the song sucks?
Well, that's
Okay.
more of the composer's.
So
Too slow.
FL Studio
Like,
does
go
that
faster.
thing. What?
Too slow.
No. Always put your things in a mixer track. That's another thing that you need to do. This is just kind of rambling. But like, okay.
No, you don't. You'll be fine. Don't listen to him.
Now we need to do a bass line.
He's not Music Man FNAF.
So I use the Serum. Oh, of course it kicked me out of Discord.
What was that? Why did you die?
It kicked me out of Discord again.
Bullshit.
Shut up!
That
You
was
can literally
really
watch
funny.
the recording!
That was really funny.
I know! So the bass...
Is it even? Is it still recording?
Yes.
Technically,
Yes.
good. It better be.
This whole.
I want this all to be caught on tape.
How is this recording session more than a mess than Dirk ding posting?
So, we need to have a bass. I use BA Band Pass 2 SL from the Serum plugin.
Nobody knows what you're doing, Paul. Literally nobody knows what you're doing.
They can see it, you can't.
I want to see
Hey,
it.
internet, you want to know a fun fact? There's a giant black hole in the middle of Mexico.
Shut up
Look it
before
up.
Shut up before
What?
I mute you.
I'm so confused.
So then you want to put Fruity EQ2 on your bass.
Oh, can I tell the internet an interesting fun fact?
And then you want to do some weird shit with it until it sounds good.
It's not my fault. I want to add humor to your music making tutorial.
Shut.
Now, bass lines are very easy to make. I say that, but I'm really bad at them.
But Paul, you do basement.
So you want to have it mostly on the same the same pattern as your kicks. So we can kind of do something like this.
Oh, by the way, audience, do not ask Paul to make a FL Studio mobile video. He does not know how to use it.
Yeah, I can't use FL Mobile.
Me either.
This
Even though I have.
this tutorial is only for FL Studio 20 because I don't have 21. I refuse to update it.
What's so bad with 21, if you mind asking?
It's weird,
just play-
and I'm used to 20.
Hey, audience, if you're broke, pirate it.
He's used to 20-year-old.
Alright, let your jokes out
Oh,
now.
fun fact.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The tight snare. Jesus Christ. So, you might be thinking, we're only using one bass line? Hell no.
Damn.
Now if we go into Flex, and we see this mobile-tuned 808 bass, we want this, that I personally use Synth Clean.
But that's just him.
If you know how to use 808 basses, go crazy with any of them.
Be a music master.
Then we put this in its own mixer track. And we want this space to be significantly quieter than the previous one.
Oh, wait, something I might pick up on the mic. Well done.
Paul is doing music. Oh, we can't hear it.
Listen, if I wait.
Don't
Wow.
Oh,
We use
that's
Street
why
Fighter
Discord
Kick.
crashed. It decided to update in the middle of the...
Bloomers Part
And
2.
we use Street Fighter Kick.
It updated in the middle of the recording. I'm actually gonna go insane. Okay, we're turning the resolution down too. It's FL Studio. You'll live.
God, this recording system is such a fucking mess.
There we
I'll
go.
make dubstep.
There we go. Decent-ish baseline.
So you do baseline, people.
Yeah, honestly, that baseline isn't terrible.
All right, so
Sounds like real music.
we're gonna drag these drums all the way down here
Oh, Paul, why do you drag the drums down?
because you're gonna use a lot of instruments and we need space.
11 and 12 are ass numbers.
Okay then.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Now, I will teach you how I do chords. Warning, I do chords very weirdly. So if you don't like it, go watch Cataboo's tutorial after this one.
To leave right now. I'm kidding. Watch
If
this
you
stream
leave
first.
right now, I will kill you.
Justin David Jones is canceled.
I would never do that. That was a joke for legal purposes.
Joke.
Boy, don't trust him.
So we can either use a piano, like this grand piano, or we can use some strings, like all strings to stain.
I just had a brain fart. I thought you were going to say All Stars.
All Stars Mario's Madness.
I just had a mega ass brain fart.
They don't know about that song yet. They don't
Oh
know
yeah,
about...
shit, sorry.
Mario's Madness isn't out yet. So for everything except bass, you can put Sound Goodizer on it. You know why? Because it makes your thing sound good.
Mario's Madness icon is Chrome because it comes out in the future.
We can also put Free Chorus on it. Fat Clean. And then we can put reverb on this.
SpongeBob was right. Everything was Chrome in the future.
And delay. There we go. Now we have a good chords instrument. So, the way I do chords, I have this really cool thing called MIDI files.
A MIDI?
MIDI keyboard.
On a keyboard.
MIDI keyboard. MIDI
So we're in
keyboard.
C minor key.
Use
A
the
minor.
regular, normal MIDI keyboard.
Oh yeah, you want your chords instrument to be quiet, and here's why. All of those notes clashing make loud, and we don't want loud.
We want loud. Unless you want to make cannibalism ism from MCM cancel build V1.
What it sounds like.
All
That was-
strings sustained.
Just to get a quick thing.
I was trying to mimic Dead Hope.
I'm sorry.
So those are not the best chords in the world. In fact, they kind of sound ass. But this is a test song.
They're chords, though.
That is how you do chords.
Remember, kids?
Yay!
Okay, I hate this. Actually, I really hate it.
Hey.
Guys, Paul hates it.
He hates you.
Don't redo it. Don't copy what he's doing.
You can copy what I'm doing.
Okay, actually copy what he's doing.
Play your while you're at it.
Oh wait, that's the dead host.
Oh, people, the joke I just said about plagiarized master, you're not getting the context of that ever. I mean,
I was making a music tutorial, Creeper. Do you have anything to say?
we have to get this creeper. Oh, I finished creeper.
Oh, hello, creeper.
Oh man, I need to stop.
There, these chords are okay.
Creeper needs like an introduction.
Like I make it look professional. Like professional enough.
Actually, I think so.
Hi, please.
Okay. There, that sounds okay.
Was that it? Of Paul's music tutorial part 1?
Nope.
Damn it.
So now, we can kind of just copy and paste this over here.
Just make your copy of it.
And now we can do this cool thing called make the drums faster.
But Paul, how do you make the drums faster?
So, you know how we kind of did, like, one drum per half measure right here? We're doing a drum per quarter measure on the next one. And if you don't know music, I'm not telling you what that means.
That's actually kind of neat, actually. That's cool.
So you can just kind of shift click the drums. That's what I do, actually. Because I'm
They look like people. They look like a dude with a hat on with the knife.
Okay. I don't like the chords.
Oh my god, how many times are you gonna redo these stupid chords? Creeper, Paul wants to do a music tutorial because of every other FNF music creator has done one. That's really the reason. That's your context.
This is how Paul makes music.
This is how Paul makes music, yeah.
You know what? Fuck chords.
But
You spent all that time redoing these chords.
We can do what I like to
Now
call
you
baby
get rid of
chords
them?
and just do this. Oh, ew, ew!
Ew.
There we go. That sounds decent. So, you see these drums? They're kind of boring. So what are we going to do? We're going to add on to them. But Paul, how do we add on to them? That's where hi-hats come in.
This whole video feels like an animation. Just saying.
You see, I would do that, but I don't know how to edit videos.
Oh yeah. You should try editing.
I have tried it. It's really difficult, and I hate it.
How do people do that for like 8 hours a day, every day?
Because money. So
Yeah.
I like to add 3 layers of hi-hats.
Hi-hat.
They're not high.
They are actually called hi-hats.
But why are they called hi-hat? Hi.
That is a question for an 18th century composer.
Okay, it's time to go back in time.
Well,
So, we have a decent idea of what the song's gonna sound like, so now we can get to the best part of FNF song making. Oh, or did I say best? I mean the
Vocals.
worst part. Vocals.
yay.
Give me a random character.
Squidward or JQ Tentacles.
Markiplier.
I don't have a Markiplier chromatic.
God
Squidward,
damn it.
JQ Tentacles, and Markiplier.
I don't have... Okay. So
Get a Markiplier chromatic.
I'm not making
Duh.
a Markiplier chromatic, just
No,
randomly
get
in the
one.
video.
Get one.
Fine,
No.
just use Squidward. Just use Squidward.
Okay, I need...
Use
Okay,
Squidward
Squidward
and, like-
versus...
Squidward versus Matt Pat.
I don't think he has some that chromatic.
I do have a MatPat chromatic, but I hate it.
Just use it. Just use it. It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
I don't
Fail.
care. It's a music tutorial.
It matters
You
to...
said it's the worst part. Just don't. use the
Okay,
Matt chromatic.
MCM Plankton. Without effects, because I don't have the effects.
It's like stink, anyways.
And then... my custom MCM Squidward chromatic.
Remember. Like Squidward sing Happy Birthday.
That's so like forlorn.
Hold on.
Do you know how to say Happy Birthday?
Happy birthday. Yeah.
My keyboard doesn't go that high.
Did it in June this when it was
So, we need to learn how to do vocal effects. Because
we don't.
vocal effects make your characters sound good.
No, they don't.
Well, facts. They sound ass,
So-
I suppose.
I will show you how I do vocal effects. So, more plugins. OTT. I had to go and find this. It's really easy to find. Just go find it. This makes your thing sound really good. Then, reverb. I personally put it on drum room setting, so it doesn't sound like we're in the back rooms.
AK ad rev.
Every like
chorus.
extreme reverb.
For vocals, just keep it like that. Then, Fruity Flanger. Put it on slight detune. Then, Fruity EQ2. Bring it down here.
The screwdriver says it's magnetic. It's actually not.
Now, those are the
To put-
basic effects. And then, if you want, you can bring this little knob up here, and it makes your thing sound louder. And if you really want
weird-
to, you can add Sound Goodizer to make your thing really loud.
They put weird sticky stuff on tips of screwdrivers.
Now
That's why they're
Squidward.
steam magnetic.
Now, I'm going to teach you about other effects. Now, you may notice, he doesn't sound like he does in Served. That's because this is sampled from the actual BandBuds video. So, we have to put the effects that are in Served on it. So, the main effect that's used in Served is Lo-Fi from the Effector module. So,
I have
It still
diarrhea.
doesn't sound like me up.
it kind of sounds like an alternate.
it.
Let me mark. There. That is as close as you're gonna get. So, now for vocals. Warning. I can't make melodies.
You
This
can.
is one thing that someone in the Tales from Davy Jones dev server always yells at me for.
We're not gonna name them
Just say their name.
because we respect them.
I will get murdered.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
What I do-
you got the black screen glitch.
All milk isn't our subject of Paul's YouTube
I have the
video.
black screen glitch. Okay, let me...
Yeah, you have the weird black screen thing.
How long has it been
God.
like that?
Just give it a couple seconds.
Oh my god.
It's
It's FL Studio.
still broken.
It's FL Studio.
Okay.
Can you at least hear it?
I mean, yeah, I can still hear it.
Okay, it's FL Studio.
Milk,
And
if you want
besides, you'll
context
be able to hear it later.
later when you post a video.
I can
Yeah,
just
when I-
watch the
I
video.
post it tonight. So what we do is we take our bass line
That's fine.
and we put it onto the vocal track. Should you do
Oh,
this?
I know.
Probably not. But this is how I do it.
Womp.
Now, that sounds really basic, so we're going to edit it. And also, add slide notes. It makes your thing interesting and less predictable. And this is one reason that I decided that we should stay on the key of C, because it's really, really easy to keep it on key. Now, you may notice for... Alright, so for the C minor, the only difference from C major is that D sharp goes in place of E. So... There. We have one vocal track. Now,
If you guys can't tell,
we
he went to
copy
college.
and paste it onto the
Don't know.
MCM
You're
Squidward chromatic. Oh yeah. If you do your songs like this, your song will probably end up very loud. So what we do is we put Fruity Compressor on it. That will keep your ears from bleeding.
Oh, this is a good example of the song that makes your ears bleed.
What?
Some notes.
Give
are
them an
off.
example of a song you made that made people's ears bleed because it's too loud.
No.
Some notes.
You
are
gotta give
off.
them an example so they understand.
That video, that is already on my channel.
Some notes are off key.
I know the notes are off key, and I don't care enough to fix it. And also, they're probably not off key, and you're just blind.
You
I
said
literally made one of the songs you
Fine.
loved.
he was fine. That doesn't make any sense. You should have said you can't hear.
Now, another thing that you should probably do is this. There's this cool thing in music, and it's called arpeggios.
What does that do?
Essentially, arpeggios are
Literally
very
half of the
fast.
things I do to make music.
What?
It feels like half of the music I make is just arpeggios.
Welcome to my world.
What?
So, in music, there's this thing called a scale, which is 1 note, 12 notes up. You can notice that these kind of sound the same. That's because they're both C. You can see that up here when I hover the note. C7, C6. An arpeggio is essentially the
D4.
is essentially 2 notes that try to build the scale upwards, if that makes sense. So if we go over here, so we obviously can't fit that into one 4-measure thing. Well, we technically can, but it'll sound really ass, and
When did this turn into FNF Music 101?
It's been FNF Music 101.
see, that doesn't sound good.
Oh no, we can see. Oh wait.
No,
never
it's a
mind.
masterpiece.
So
I was able to see
to counteract that, we can mute Squidward here to show you.
No. We're dead. Triple trouble.
That sounds nothing like Triple Trouble.
I don't know why. Eugene, I got you.
So that's essentially the gist of how I make my FNF songs. If you want a part 2 where I go more in depth,
Congratulations,
Don't.
you made the video. You made it to the end of the video. Listen to Paul's tips. You will make your first song so
Congrats,
bad.
you made it.
if you
Congrats,
listen
you
to
made it
my
to the end of
tips,
the-
your first song may not sound like my first song, and that automatically makes you a better musician than me. So,
Congrats, you made it to the end.
Wait, we must.
to
Think about-
reward the people who actually made it to the end, where's the Tales from Davy Jones FLP?
You can show them that
Get
teaser.
free Angry Birds for a month.
Free Angry Birds membership.
You got
Oh.
a free Angry Birds membership for a month.
Yes. I didn't save the Cold song. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Oh.
You hear that, people? Cold in the mod.
They've known Cold's in the mod.
Really? Huh.
They've known that Cold's in the mod.
They've known
I-
that for months.
Why
I said
did-
cold, and not cold. Oh, FL Studio is fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be the FLP that was broken then.
Paul
Open
makes
Dictator FLP.
I just realized how laggy this is gonna be. Because
Damn. ears. Jesus Christ. think my ears just imploded. What is the dial up?
There's your movie star quality teaser.
That's the definition of Scuttlebug.
Okay.
If you guys breathe in, does it hurt your feet a little bit?
Video ending in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
Subscribe.